Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Thursday, the 4th of May. This is your daily recap. Well, been an interesting day here. We got some follow through off of the um, Fed meeting yesterday, and we put in a new range low down here at 403.74, and we bounced. And we're just kind of chopping around. And overall, the SPY is traded in a $3 range today, pretty damn tight considering what's going on. So we came down. We should notice here we held this low. So we didn't quite put in. We held this low here at 403.78. Oh, look at that. And the 50 days just below here, which we didn't get to. We came back up strong intraday, almost got to the going green, didn't quite make it. See the oscillators dropping more, negative 164 now on the New York Stock Exchange, getting oversold. The NASDAQ not dropping so much. That's holding in better. Volume today, 73 million shares is more than we've had, well, and more than we've had on average lately, but not going to be a huge day here in the markets. What else is going on? The Qs continue to hold in somewhat better. You can see it's still above the 21-day, hanging in here. The real culprit today, and really what had this market sitting here kind of dumping all day long, was the regional banks. And you had two pieces of news. One was last night that PACW was exploring strategic alternatives, and you can see this thing's just been obliterated from 30 down to $2.48. And then we got another report on Wall that was doing the same thing. Wall actually had the stock halted, came out and extremely refuted that report and threatening to sue the Financial Times over that. And there's a lot of questioning of where these reports are coming from. But bottom line is the regional banks remain a problem and the market is extremely concerned about it. The financial remains weak and out of play. Even the big guys, JP Morgan, back in the earnings gap here, filling it. Bank of America is not having any fun, almost back to the recent lows. Goldman, they're getting hit. Energy remains very weak, cannot find a friend there. IVB also not doing much but holding in. So where was the power today? Well, the power was in names like Shop. Shop screwed us all a little bit. Shop was supposed to report tonight, decided to report this morning out of nowhere. And unfortunately, it just raged. It was a good report, doing massive layoffs and selling of one of the divisions, and it pushed up to almost shy of 60. That is a power move. That would be one I'll be looking to move again when it goes higher. DDOG was another name that had a very good report, good guidance off of that, and it pushed up nicely. Microsoft continues to show some strength in this market, staying in this nice upper range, didn't go anywhere. NVIDIA today, a whole lot of nothing, touched the 21-day and held in. Tesla had absolutely no power today, sitting here just under the 8-day. Amazon tried to push at the open, came back in, similar type candles there. Meta today, just mostly weak and out of play, but still holding above the 8-day. And then there's AMD. And this is why we trade and we hang around. AMD news came out when I was on, just as I came back from break, at Microsoft is helping finance their building of AI chips. So big news here for AMD. You can see this incredible 20-minute run vertical, right, on this. Kind of went parabolic here from 83 up to 9150. This is big news for AMD. The question is, why didn't they release this on earnings the other night? Well, probably because the deal wasn't finalized and they got it pushed up quickly. The funny thing is AMD had relative strength all day long, and now we know why that was. What makes this particularly interesting is that Microsoft is one of the few big guys in AI who are not building their own chips. Amazon and Google are both building their own chips. So this is a big move for AMD, and we'll see if they can hold and maintain this and push this higher off of this. But you take this aside, guys, the honest answer is this market's in a world of pain right now. It just cannot decide where it wants to go, and it doesn't have enough leadership, and this needs to change. So we have Apple tonight, we have Coin tonight, we have Dash tonight, we have Square, we have DraftKings, we have Lyft, Team, Carvana. Big night of earnings on tap. We'll see if some of these names lift the market. By the way, Apple $90 billion buyback is expected. You guys have a great night, staying late with you through Apple, which will be 4:30, and we'll see where we go from there.